Hey everyone, this is your Minion of the East, and welcome to another Minion Reacts. And this one's going to be a little different. This is going to be a reaction to a fan animation that was done as a tribute to Star Fox, titled A Fox in Space. A little history: I've heard a bit about this project because when I first heard about it, it was trying to go through Kickstarter as like a Star Fox animation under the title Star Fox. But Nintendo, of course, intervened with copyright infringement, so they had to scrap the Kickstarter. But then I heard that they were just going to rebrand it, but they were going to still continue on their own time. And as far as I know, I think this is the result of that project. And it says Season 1, Episode 1, so I'm assuming they're going to be making more episodes in the future. And they say they took about 13 years in the making. Jesus. So I might be married by the time the second one comes out. Now a little history about my history on Star Fox, personally. I have not played like a big majority series. All only games I played are the original Super NES Classic and the 64 version. I've played the 64 version all the way through on both the original 64 and the remake 64 on the 3DS. And I plan on getting Star Fox Zero in the future, so there's that. Now, what I've been hearing about that this is a pretty good fan animation, as a good little tribute to the cartoons of the 70s and 80s. And as my personal experience, the 80s were very cheesy in their animation and just the way to tell stories. Because I think for many people who grew up, looking back now, it's like, yeah, these were meant to sell toys. The only shows I've had experience with that were from the 90s were Thundercats and Transformers, and I can't think of anything else in the top of my head right now, but those were the two I know the most that I've watched as a kid. Maybe a couple Disney shows that were in these. I can't think of any of it. But where's the... I wonder if there's some... Anyway. Yeah, I wanted to take a look at this since I heard pretty good things about it, and I figured, well, with Star Fox Zero coming out, I might as well do a little tribute to something to honor the release. So why not react to a guy who spent his whole time making something that was fun? And I hope they had fun too, because my god, the 80s cheese. Because personally, or just my own life, I grew up in the 90s. I'm a 90s kid here, but but I don't know how this is going to be, but let's see how it goes. Alright, so let's begin. Of course, following is a non-profit fan-based parody and is in no way affiliated with the Nintendo company. Right. Fox intellectual property is owned by Nintendo. Please support the official release. Yep, like any other parody or fan project, it's infringing. Alright, let's go. God damn it. I seriously gotta stop doing this every time I'm starting a reaction is with my headphones. Word of note, if you do plan to do these, always have your headphones on. Headphones are your best friend. I want to make sure I have the audio up. Yep, there we go, and let's begin.
Previously, on A Fox in Space, we've got a security mission tomorrow where people could die, and you boys are in here playing video games. Hey, nobody's gonna die tomorrow.
Yeah, Fox is right, Peppy. I mean, it's just a security detail of Fortuna. What could go wrong?
Well, if it isn't Fox McCloud, shoot me down if you can.
Peppy, long time no see.
You guys should just turn around and leave because you do not want to piss off my uncle.
Oh, just who I needed to see. Star Wolf.
This can't be happening.
All your friends are out of the game, Wolf. Don't make me shoot you down.
Oh, they have their armies in the styles of... they have their armies in the styles of...
Commission, we're gonna be standing tall in front of Andros.
I know where Fox McCloud's going to be in 4 days.
That sound
When we
quality.
roomed together in the academy, he told me about this old memorial out in the desert he visits the same day every year, which is coming up this weekend.
Is that a fact? What is that?
Hands in the air, McCloud. Get down here, slowly.
Don't call me Star Fox 13. Not my name. Fox McCloud.
Good luck.
Slow down.
Holy shit. It's really him. Take it over.
The animation makes it look like those
Hey,
old
kiddo,
shows from the
you
70s and
remember
80s.
me? Your biggest fan.
Oh god, the lines. The guy had that little noir feel. That's kind of neat. The way that they're presenting it as. That's fun. Plus, how do they have a last time segment if this is the first episode? Unless it was a previous show that I'm not aware of. But I digress. Oh, so they got this through Patreon. Okay. Matthew Gafford. Alright.
As entitled to me by the Cornerian Venomian treaties, I'm requesting arbitration by a neutral third party.
The article you're referencing only applies to military personnel.
General Pepper of the Cornerian Army will confirm to you that I am a captain.
Are prisoners of war. You, McLeod, captain or otherwise, are not currently a prisoner of war.
Then what would you like to call it? Kidnapping?
It's only standard detainment procedure. That's why we took your boots off and your belt and your shirt and all that.
What, do you think I'm going to hang myself? Wait, should I hang myself? Where are you taking me?
Come on, you know it's for everyone's safety. Don't touch the bars.
Safety? I was on my way to a memorial to pay my respects. Wings closed, weapons non-deployed. What did you even hit me with? I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, that's just a little upgrade. These guys just didn't want to take any chances.
Ah, god, I like Wolf just playing the classy villain
Yeah, I
here.
was just about to get to that. We're, well...
We are taking you to Andros.
Andros? Are you... Oh, jeez.
Somehow he admires you. If I were to guess, it is likely he has a proposition in mind. So consider yourself very lucky.
Believe it or not, he's actually kind of a fan. Even now, after you guys screwed up the whole Fortuna thing.
We were just doing our job.
And I'm just doing mine.
Don't sweat it, kiddo. He just wants to meet you, that's all.
Yeah, I bet that's exactly what he told you, too.
I'll be on the bridge if you need anything.
All right.
The pacing's a little bit slow, but and again, that's good attention to detail.
All right. I waited till we were alone to ask this. That's me being nice. Can I see your legs?
You're serious.
Well, you know, people talk, word gets around. I'm genuinely curious.
Can't you just take my word for it that I don't have robotic legs?
I'd really like to, but can't you just do it for me just this once?
What?
Gotta know for sure.
Why?
Fine. See? They're 100% stock.
Yeah, I guess so. I wasn't,
I was
he was
just
just
challenging
Whoa,
my...
whoa, whoa, hey, I fully support whatever this is. I don't judge. Anyway, Sarge
Of
wants
course.
you guys at Dock 7 in 5 minutes. We're meeting Andros in the Sargasso Lounge.
So I'm bringing him too, huh?
Just make sure you got him under control and all that good stuff.
Under control.
Yeah, at gunpoint or whatever. I don't know. See you there.
Am I even gonna need this?
No.
Okay. Because you know if you try anything, I can just break your neck. Right.
Jeez.
Whatever. I'm not gonna be a problem. Can I have the rest of my clothes back now? Or at least just my shoes? Come on.
See, you could, but we'd have to go back to Papatoon.
Ah, please tell me that you didn't.
I stacked your stuff neatly in the corner of the cargo bay, but Peachy and Weaver threw it all out before we took off.
Oh
It's
no.
just so childish.
Yeah. Just, watch your step, I guess.
I only noticed that even though it's animated, it got a little bit of adult
Hey,
themes on
have you
there.
seen Fox?
Nope.
Looks like he's been gone all day. You got any idea where he might be?
No, I just got up.
Hey, Peppy, come here.
Slippy or
Do the computer check thingy.
You mean the systems
Yeah,
log?
whatever.
Nope, nothing.
All right, what you need?
Have you seen Fox today?
No, I haven't seen him for a while. Did he leave?
His R-Wing's gone, but he didn't leave a message or nothing.
Next stop, Sargassum Lounge. Enjoy your stay.
Jeez, this floor is freezing.
Well, have some whiskey with me. That should warm you up a bit.
Thanks, but I don't drink.
That is so cute. Well, anyway, listen. The kind of people that hang out here aren't exactly fond of Corneria, so I'd suggest not causing a scene if you want to walk out of here alive.
I only,
Oh, trust me, I'm not gonna lose my cool
I like,
in a bar full
even
of
though
Minion
Wolf is a bit of the old man
Shit, see? I told you
stereotype,
it was
but
Star
in
Fox.
my
Oh, for
opinion.
God's sake.
What in the
My
hell?
name is Fox McCloud. Star Fox is my team, not my name.
I like it how they play it that Wolf's way
Everything
older
is just
than
fine.
Fox.
I've got it all under control. Just
Because I would figure in the
recommence
games
with the
that they were
festivities.
close to being the same age. With just with Wolf having a bit more experience.
Weren't you friends with that Fox guy?
I don't know.
What the heck is your deal? If you want to walk out of here...
No, I'm serious. Is this permanent? Is everyone just forever gonna not learn my name? I just don't...
Boy.
What do you, hey, can I help you?
Yeah, he's not with me or anything.
So, are you really Star Fox?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
All right, is there anything else we haven't thought of?
I can check his sign-off records real quick.
Yeah, do that.
Alright.
Nah,
I
nothing.
gotta say something about the voices really quickly.
He didn't say anything
Uh,
about going anywhere.
Alright, Peppy sounds right, being like the veteran.
But then again, you
Slippy sounds like the
Oh!
stuttering.
The
Yeah,
Slow it
this
down,
time.
Slippy.
Yeah, the nerd.
memorial.
The memorial.
And
that's right,
Falco.
there was today.
Falco sounds too deep in the
That
voice.
thing Fox goes to every year. He's just on Papatoon.
Oh, there's Rob.
Well, he ain't been answering my calls.
Bye, Rob.
Slippy, bring up the systems log for his R-Wing.
I just did half an hour ago. Nothing new.
Well, just check it one more time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not good. Falco, you should probably...
One step ahead of you, old man.
Jeez.
get my R-Wing ready.
Sure thing.
Wolf, you know, I'm aware there's been this whole rivalry thing between us since we were in Academy. I get it, really. But I never would have thought you'd help.
Okay, so they
Orchestrate
were
something
in the
like
same
this.
academy,
You
but
screwed me and my friends out of a lot of money.
what I don't get is
Joe.
that
You
is
can't
that
say you didn't
Wolf's
have this coming.
being played off as like the
Somehow you think turning
older,
into Andros makes us
more
even.
experienced
Get
fighter.
Don't get sore.
Like with the aging, like the way he looks.
Besides, I'm the only reason.
So
you're
I'm not getting
in
that
handcuffs
sense
right
that
now.
they're
Oh, I'm
close
so
to
grateful
being
you
the
let
same
me
age in this.
take it so easy.
Oh, there's Andros.
I just have a feeling that he wants me dead.
Well, if he wanted you dead, you wouldn't even be here right now. I think he just wants to talk about what happened on Fortuna. All right, smiles, everybody. Here we go.
So that's Andros.
Fox McCloud, where are my manners? So exhilarating to finally meet you in person.
Oh, I can guarantee you the exhilaration's all mine. Look, if you need to talk to me about something, do you mind if we go somewhere that has carpet? You see, I don't have any shoes on, and the floor is kind of cold and really sticky.
Where are the rest of his clothes?
Well, Sir, you see what had happened was,
Yeah, explain yourself.
Malco, what are you seeing down there?
Yep, I like the
That is R-Wing.
classic R-Wing.
It's totaled. And some tracks. They look like Venomian army.
Oh, Lord, that's what I was afraid of. I'll try and run a wake scan to see if there's any
Oh,
ships.
no.
What is it? Did you find him?
No. But wherever he is, I bet he ain't having a good time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the end? Oh, wow. And that was just for the first episode. I'm thinking like by this point if it was a regular show it'd just be cut to commercial. Ah, well. Just gotta make sure if there's anything left on this. People would subscribe to Patreon. Do like the sound of the wind. I can even hear the cracking of the film. That's nice attention to detail right there. Alright. So that's that. Okay, so what did I think? It could be a bit slow at times, again, being in the time era, it's like, but it is giving off that a bit noir feel for me in the intro and just how the characters are presented. And it's a nice change of pace from what we're normally expecting of characters like this. It is nice attention to detail with the animation, the way that the lines are presented, like how it was written, if it was in that time period. Look, like, save for some of the cursing, I don't know if you can get that away with that nowadays, especially with animation back then. Then there was, like I just mentioned, the audio was very top notch to make it seem authentic, which I liked. The R-Wings being in the Super NES styles, that was nice detail as well. And some of the voices were pretty neat, but with some they made it seem a little misleading. Like more specifically Falco and Wolf. That's one of the negatives I have with this episode, or just a short. Wolf sounds too old, and the way he's drawn makes him look like he's a lot older. Like makes him look like the middle-aged warrior that had more experience than Fox did. And I knew I was right. Like they came off as being like in the same academy at one point. Like I figured, like in the games, they're close to the same age, but they went off different paths. But here, when they mentioned that, I was kind of like, okay, that's kind of a bit confusing. Just the way they presented Wolf looks like and how he sounds is just not clicking right with what they brought up. And that's kind of something that kind of seemed a bit distracting for me. Fox sounds right, like he's being the young leader that he's dreaming of. I do like the moment, like they say, we got the robotic legs, because that's still a thing that's been debatable around the series, like whether or not they have the robotic legs or not. In the Super NES version, they do. Anything past Armor 64, I'm not too sure about. But I think, again, up to the debate for anyone. Some of the details, like the radio they used for the Falco's and Pepe's conversation. Like I heard the bit of the sound bites for this Nintendo 64 when they used the radio. That was nice detail right there. What else can I bring up? Yeah, just giving off like a more adult vibe and giving them more humanistic parts, except save for the face and head. So that's a little bit distracting, but I guess back then, if I were to try and go into that detail, I don't think I would try to do that, well, extravagant. Like, especially with Falco having wings and feathers for hands. So that wouldn't work, I believe. Well, overall, this was fun to watch. It's a nice little experiment. It's different. It's something going out of the norm that you would expect. It kind of reminds me a bit of the Metroid short film I saw a while back that played off like the 60s or 70s vibes, like something out of 2001: Space Odyssey, and I like that detail that they do when people try and do something old styled instead of the modern style. Gives it that fresh new look. And from what this title said, like season 1, episode 1, I'm assuming there was going to be more episodes donated from Patreon. So if it does continue, I'll look forward to it. So I like to see where it goes. It doesn't need polishing, but this is the first episode, so I hope it takes some good feedback for this. Anyway, that's it for this episode. If you liked it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And if you like this video, please leave a comment down below of what you want me to react to next, talk a topic for a vlog, or give me suggestions on what to do for my Fire Emblem Flex Play. So, until next time, this has been Minion of the East. Until next time, take care everyone.